Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. We're back with Tales of Arise. All right. I think the place we need to go next is Lenegan? I don't honestly remember. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of the Rena home world. Where am I supposed to go? Aldana is free foreign church, although many mysteries remain, however, I believe it. Those two citizens have lost the means to keep themselves. The party tirelessly devotes itself after them.
Not this way, I guess.
No, where am I going? The red woman. Oh my. There. That's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I genuinely didn't know where I was going. Xian.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
No!
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now.
Damn.
Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Damn.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
No!
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind.
No, what?
Sorry, just
what
forget
happened?
I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? so you can stop asking me.
No.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Xion. My goodness. Why are these two like this? Ba, 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 ba. Whee! Oh, you're fine. There we go. Is this essentially our castle now? Ooh, wow. No, Halim.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are.
Yeah, I don't
A
want to
month
upset
has
Mama
passed since
Kisara.
we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
No.
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Xion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
No. I don't know.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Yes. Hello.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with.
Okay.
I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're
Okay.
hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then
Then
what's the problem?
eat.
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Then eat them.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
No.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Okay, time to change back to Ridwell.
It seems like the people you're still tend to blindly.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
Helping
What do
people.
you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked.
Honestly, feel
We
that.
liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards. You mean Volron's soldiers?
I love
moment we
this.
defeated their lord, all those guys
Rinwell's
bolted out of
wings
there.
keep blocking
And
Law.
not
I
just
didn't
out of
even realize he was
casualties,
there.
The city too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
They're probably in the
The
castle.
people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
This sounds
You can
accurate for
always
Mama
count on
Kisara.
Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
And here we go. Yeah, no, I get the feeling that the rations are being taken by the soldiers who vanished. Because they know the castle better than anyone. They know places to hide here. But they can't leave at risk of being found.
Really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Now, where are these guys? Hello there.
Very well.
Alright, you're clear. You can leave. Huh. Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here. You guys are hoarding all the
Pardon
rations?
me?
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What's this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just Danins from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull-Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Oh my god.
Sleep now.
Where are you going?
Anything in order is all Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Leave the charge to me.
Astral energy.
I need to rearrange these guys to put Law back.
Well done.
In a bind?
Gemini Aqua. Holy Land.
Elusive deity! I'm ready!
Illuminate astral energy.
Say no more.
So it wasn't a Dan. And stockpiling the rations. There's some of Volron's soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it.
Hey.
What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danans here. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here? They've just been going about their business as usual? I guess so. Everyone here was roll unsafe, both Danans and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well...
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Volron was gone. Like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. The fact that they haven't, to any degree, has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim the Paris. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim? Sir, we serve.
Well?
Lord Volron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance to Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes. That's precisely correct. Of course. You should follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap! I can't believe that worked.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks, and speak to Ganye once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Damn!
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Now, where do I go? I don't know where I go! Can I just follow this way? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going?
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I have no clue where I'm going. Save me. I'm lost.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Huh?
Well... yeah. that?
No way.
Huh? Got...
Okay then. So where am I going?
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
Okay, this is the inn.
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Yes. Oh wait, I forgot something. I completely forgot to get my little Ganon owl out.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh god, that's a creepy way of putting it.
Oh,
Serious?
well...
Well,
Huh? Huh?
that's just, yeah. Law.
Huh?
Oh?
All right!
Damn, I already completed that quest.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Stop rubbing in my
Maybe
face with
socializing
Zephyr's
with
dead.
people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
Hey, kiddo.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Sparky boy. Oh, where's the blah? Where? Where? Where are you? Where? Okay, not there. Here? There.
Maybe something's...
Hold on. Got check Dohaleem's.
going on in the forest.
I wonder if something happened.
Her?
Oh?
What? Just great. What?
What?
Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
White, soft, and fluffy items. that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
I still have no clue where I'm going. I don't know where the barracks are. Save me. I don't know where the barracks are. I can only assume the barracks are somewhere in the castle. Hi, Sam. I'm very lost. I'm trying to find the barracks in this place. I don't know where they are. Like, I'm not seeing any star here anymore. Are they over here? I don't know where they're going. I'm also eating while we're doing this, so. If I remember correctly, what my dad made was gumbo. I think that's what it is. I think it's gumbo. Sausage and shrimp gumbo. Where am I going? God damn it! Save me. Where am I going? Where? Where? Where are the barracks? Do I just go to the main tower? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are the barracks? I don't know where the barracks are. I'm so lost. I go? Okay, yep, that's it. Hold on. Level 3 Legion? Let's see. Okay, Legion level Legion level 1 according to this thing.
We finally made it.
I don't know if I believe it though. Okay, there it is. There's the marker. Finally. Finally, the marker. Hello.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only
it's a good
managed to
thing.
get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things
Oh,
to
no.
us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the
no.
Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die.
Hey.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Not all of them.
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
Violence just creates more violence.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Well, there are two Renans right here.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't
Alpha
deny
knows that for
between
sure.
the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, There's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Yeah, look, you saw I got a new trait.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Where's the way down? There it is. There's the way down.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Hey,
That
let's not
wasn't something
fight.
you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
No.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Well then. Is that guy okay? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health. Still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too. No! No, Sam! No!
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her. No! No!
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Hello, ma'am.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son.
Yes.
It's okay. I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
All right.
Forget about your work. Better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow
Oh,
after
shit.
her.
Yep, I'm going. That mentioning she went out of town. It's like, oh, nope, run, ma'am, please come back. don't take him out there. Wait, is she feeding her son to the Zoogles? that what she's doing? Is she feeding her son's corpse to the Zoogles? No. Don't disrespect the body. Please. No.
Okay,
Ma'am?
off we go.
We should be able to cook here.
I don't care. Ma'am! Okay, she's not. Thank gods. Ah.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? I mean, that's actually not that bad. I think some cultures that is actually how they get across. That's how they get across the other side of life. And to make sure that their body is not contaminated. So, honestly, this is fine. That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? No. Tell me, you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such practice to Dana? I believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us, Stanins. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alfin, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us, as it is. And on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you, too. If you hate it so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough. Rinwell. No more. Lenegis could strike at any time. And here we are fighting among ourselves. We are well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor. But if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve. Bring an end to this whole system. And begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe. And that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guests and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend. But it would appear I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you are only thinking about what was best for her son, too.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future with this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
And then
I
there's
don't
the
know if I
wings
would say
blocking
that.
Law again.
I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
Honestly, I
No,
adore
I
these
get
two
it.
comforting each other.
You're
Because, like,
saying
they
that
both
grief
lost their
and anger are
parents.
different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
Oh, he's blushing. He was blushing, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, and then now we need to go to the inn.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term... What?
No one's touching her. What's happening? Shion? What happened to Shion? Holy shit.
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Holy shit. What the fuck? What is that? The fuck is that? Is this what Lenegus does whenever a planet revolts? Astral energy. Oh.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegus?
It looks like Lenegus is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious?
Yes.
All of that is astral energy?
It is.
That...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise
Leon?
me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
No?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too.
I don't remember this.
You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off.
I don't
far as
remember seeing her
remember,
anywhere
the first time I
besides
saw her
Volron's.
was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
Shion?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
There's
That's
more
what I saw
wedges.
too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute.
Hi, sir. When that thing dropped out of Lenegus, the sound. Oh my. I thought the mountains were collapsing. You're trying to find a way out the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had hunkered down in Thislim. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this first.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
Yeah,
It's
never.
too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
You're trying to get the other realms? That a sturdy boat. There isn't much you can do. There's much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember that one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through the foreland and mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Oh,
Where
shit.
are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
And don't feel bad. My drop frames is at 1%. So...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You guys want to rest here?
There!
Oh! The path that's wanting us to go to, I remember going down before.
My books are okay.
Yeah, I actually went through here when I was looking for how to get into the Legion.
Armored soldiers!
Holy shit.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms.
Oh,
and no one
fuck! I forgot to swap things!
Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Take this!
Come and face me!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
Doing well?
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Demon Flag!
Get in the way!
Where are you going?
Armor won't
save you!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a fire.
They do.
Can't get out of this! Shut him down! Hold nothing back! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Negative gate! Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Take it!
Denied!
Wind! You're mine! Missing Wyvern! It's on! Mirage!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Can you take it?
Eat dirt! Where are you going?
Severing Wing! Demon Fang!
Malevolent!
Can you take it? Devastation!
I'm ready! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Xion?
Everything all
Okay.
right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Okay. Xion? My thorns are acting up much
I
more.
don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a
No!
little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
No!
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth
Oh
of
my
such
god,
things
guys.
is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Rinwell's wings.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears
All
that I
of
may
them
have
started
rather
overreacting.
overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Go, Halim, go back to your spot.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
Yeah.
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
Yeah.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Obviously.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Yeah, no, don't like that. But hello! Hello, friends!
Little help!
You'll be fine.
Are those arms even natural?
Who even knows?
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Illuminate the dark!
Already on!
I can handle it! Holy land!
No further!
Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
It's double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Steering blade!
Here we go.
Like we're gonna lose
Ooh.
to small fry.
Ah,
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? It's
true.
also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
He's not wrong. Something's going on with Shion and she's not telling anyone.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do.
Field! I'll be saving this one. Is that it? Do it, Art! Now I've seen everything.
That's iffy. I adore Shion. I do, but I'm also someone who will admit that someone, quote unquote, perfect can do something wrong.
Where are you going?
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick.
I don't like it.
So
Let's refrain from
I admit that nothing is perfect. There's always going to be imperfections.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off?
Hi, Hoodle!
Glacial Spear!
They're surrounding us!
I can carve through one.
Lancer!
Burn in hell!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! In here!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Actually, perhaps pound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Sleep now.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on.
It's showtime! Photon Blast! Freeze Lancer!
As impressive as always.
Ah, Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
While it's fighting, I'm just taking care of my nails.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Holy Lance! Your wings won't save you from me. Purge Malevolent! Arctic!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. We barely managed to turn that guy.
You don't even sound surprised.
You'll soon see about that. I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
in here.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Many of them. Blah blah blah. Magic. In here. Get on in there with the others.
Pierce evil!
Dance in the wind.
Yeah, like I have it on auto. Might as well do something for my nails, which have been getting way too long.
In here. Do it. Get on in there with the others.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Might as well.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Olron's forces
nice.
hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Nightbot did not like you doing the sweat emote. Hi! I'm fighting you.
It's on!
Here goes Raging Cascade. Dance in the wind.
I never miss!
I'm just getting
Do it!
I can shatter any
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm only getting close.
We don't have firearms here on Dana. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
Do it! Hear me!
Raging Cascade.
Glacial Spear!
Dance in the wind. Air Freeze Lancer.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
My chest now.
I found some equipment.
Ooh, sapphire one piece? Yo, better armor for Shion.
Let me take a look at it.
No!
What is this?
Come here, Zoogles. Gonna have some fun.
No backing down! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Glacial Spear! Pierce the heel!
Let's get you all out of the way. Lightning Blast. Thunder Blade. I can do this all day.
Nice, Bob!
Leave it all to love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Glacial Spear!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies aren't stopping!
Shame you're not like that all the time. I'll be saving this one. Blah 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 magic.
Watch
Freeze
this.
Lancer.
Be still.
Bye-bye.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
There's a path over here. Chest. Open it. Ooh, Awakening Pebble. Okay.
are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about
Sleep
me?
now.
I love how those two keep messing with each other.
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can... Maybe it's time I try on something new.
All right. And we're heading back towards Cislodia. Holy shit.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
You know,
Some kind of
besides.
siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
So, Halim,
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Yeah.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue.
Lenegus
now,
was destroyed
I
300
believe
years
we should
ago.
keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Lenegus was destroyed 300 years
So
ago.
Shion's thorns are dark
by-
astral energy.
It was destroyed 300 years ago by
Are you worried about Shion?
Alphen.
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
So whoever is likely in charge and is still around to rebuild Lenegus made it Lenegus like that.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the
Only
two of
the
them have in
Renans
common is that they're
never
both
saw her.
Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now.
But
I
why?
know that we're in the
Mystery.
dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah,
Solving
Of
the
course.
mystery, though. Mama Kisara, let's solve the mystery.
Right, here goes! I'm on it! You picked the wrong fight!
Will this help?
Swallow dance!
Raging Cascade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Wouldn't be a complaint
Why
out
can't
here.
they just... Nope, that'd be silly.
Where are you going?
I'll be saving
You're
this one!
mine!
I'll fix you up! Shadow Supernova!
Sonic
Banana,
Crush!
let's go! Searing Flare! Reload! In here!
Blade!
Let's get you all to...
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
I love that. I love that little conversation there.
Now you see what I can do.
Wind! Devastation! Rising
Here,
Phoenix!
let me help.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
It's on!
Were those two just flirting in the middle of a fight?
Take this!
We've been small.
Excuse? Shion, Alpine! Don't flirt in the middle of a fight!
Looks like we got them all.
Y'all saw that too, right? Those two were flirting. The heck? Alpha and Shion were flirting, guys.
One's mine. Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Don't do it in the middle of a fight.
A flawless victory. Illuminate the naturally.
Rollerblade!
Glacial spear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow dance!
Air thrust. There's more where that came from.
I guess. I feel like it's gonna distract our healer and sharpshooter though.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Okay, we're in Cyslodia.
Law.
Yeah, getting close.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm on it! Rising water!
Reload. Air thrust.
Hurricane thrust! Rising Phoenix!
It's over. Back into the fray.
Do it!
Ow!
Purge malevolence. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Lightning condemned.
Already on.
Thunder blade. Illuminate the dark.
Eternal
Come forth,
devastation.
holy
Hunter
land.
Landsman handled this.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Finish this!
No complaints here.
Now. This'll come in handy.
Megasonic thrust! Dragon
Target
force!
here.
Try this!
Gale force. All right.
Explosive ray.
It's showtime.
All good
Air
things.
thrust.
Wow, look what I just found.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shit?
This won't be
We're fighting all the enemies, Spud.
Illuminate. Don't be such a pessimist.
glacial spear. Here's evil.
They got me flanked!
Dance in the wind. In here. Annihilation. Dragon ray. That's the way.
Got flyers!
Ridwell, what are you doing?
Landsman handled.
Soon as I'm done. All yours!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly will argue.
Neon. Astral energy. Full throttle.
A flawless victory.
Naturally.
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil. Illuminate the laser. Come forth, holy
I can carve through armor.
There we go.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Always.
Look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No choice!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land.
Eat this! Talent storm! Raining thrust! Crumble!
Searing flame. Reload. Shining supernova.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your...
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on.
This one's mine. In here. Lost.
Yeah, these two.
Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Let's dispose of the trash.
They're surrounding us!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Blade Laser!
Smash you!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Okay, you all tucked away!
Eat dirt!
Burning strike!
Glacial spear.
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Because you're law.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Raging storm! Alright. We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Tion.
Strike!
Let's refrain from losing.
Always. Ooh,
Hey,
Sapphire
no, quit
Guard. Okay, so far, Shion and Mama Kisara got armor upgrades. Here we are, we're in Cyslodia.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
You got Mama Kisara. Law.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
It's so hard to see
Yeah.
behind our wigs.
I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
This is where Zephyr died, guys. Why'd we have to come back here? This is where Zephyr died. It's so hard to see that through the snow. Oh my god.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
Hiya.
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen?
Hi.
Slap me silly. It really is you.
Hello.
Forgetting someone?
Renwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky?
We don't
Feels
know.
like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks.
True.
If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It broke.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
It broke. I lost
I
it.
sure never
Whatever.
expected to run into Bregan. A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I
The
dare
only one
say
that
there should be the
did
odd small vessel
is
here and there.
Almagia.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know
Calm
is we have
down.
to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Hi, no way.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harrows should be in good hands at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harrows would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Yeah.
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true.
Yeah.
And each and every connection we forged is priceless.
I have not reached the end of this
Anyway,
game.
We can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
This is my first time doing a playthrough of this game, so everything is a surprise for me.
It's freezing.
Yes,
It's
it
always
is.
like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
I think it's safe to rest here now. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Hi.
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... What the hell? Oh, again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we...
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
Huh? Huh? What?
What
Huh?
language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Neither did I, Ridwell.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
I'm never going to understand law. There really was no information there. How did you get that information, Law? How? I don't understand. I do confusion.
Meow. Meow.
What are you
What?
doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat.
What? What? Oh, this little one? Okay. I was not expecting to hear Mama Kisara start meowing. I very much was not expecting that.
We've reached our destination.
Okay, off we go.
Ah, here it is. This is where I'm supposed to go. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hello?
Well, if it ain't the blazing sword and
You're
his merry
okay. Hi.
I can't believe you're still alive.
crew. Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost.
Oh shit.
Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't
No.
even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
Yay! There's actually a little doorway. Oh my god.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
Yeah, that's more
What do you
likely.
mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Ugh. What was that?
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay?
What happened?
What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
What?
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
What do you mean?
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
True.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
Always trust
You
Rinwell.
sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I
Law!
say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Wording, sir!
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Exactly.
Huh?
Go apologize.
Right.
Go apologize to her.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
No we're not. Because this is where I'm saving. All right. We're ending there. It wants us to continue, but no. we're saving there, guys. Gotta save the big awesome stuff for its own stream, you know? All right. I will see you guys next time. I hope to see you guys when I get back from my vacation. Bye-bye for now, everyone. When we get back, I will either stream the Monday after I get back, or I will proceed with the scheduled Tuesday. Yes. Hope you guys have a good night or day. Bye, everyone. You guys when I get back. Oh, actually, before I go, I did end up getting the Monster Hunter Stories 3 on my Switch. And when I got it, I found that I actually have space for like 400 monsters now. The trial version only lets you have 12 and only gives you 1 save slot. So rude. All right. See ya, everyone. Bye.